I'm gonna cook some golden oyster mushrooms up for y'all real quick. So I washed these really good. I even soaked them for a second in some salt water. I got this pan way too hot. A lot of people keep them in a clump like this, and they'll just plop them down, flatten them, and then like cook them, and make it like a mushroom steak. But I like to get mine really crispy, so I'm dry sauteing them. And I pulled them all apart, and I'm going to get them really good. I'm gonna get some, and I'm gonna flatten these bad boys down, because we're gonna get them cooked nice and good. Flat. Don't judge my tool of choice right now. I figure it gets the job done good enough. Yeah. And you can flip a couple times because they're gonna take their time and then they'll start to get crispy. I find these to have a really similar taste to Scotch bonnet or fairy ring mushrooms, which are these little dried up guys right here. They grow on your lawn in places a lot. I let these guys dry up. They have like a really cinnamony, nutty smell. Less on the cinnamony, but I get it a lot. And they're like really nutty and good. But these ones are way more meaty flavors, so I like that. I can see why people fry them up, make them steak-like, do like meaty things with it, because it definitely gives meat. Now, don't anyone go out and start like picking random mushrooms and shit. I know sometimes it looks like I be going willy-nilly, but I don't. Okay, there's a lot of things you gotta do and look into before you go eating edible wild mushrooms. Okay, be very careful. Get lots of information. Study that shit. Do your precautions, spore prints, check the gills, check the colors. There's a lot of things you do before you just pop a mushroom in your mouth, okay? And always cook wild mushrooms thoroughly. And when you're trying a new one, try just a little bit at a time and see if you agree with it. And never try like a bunch of new mushrooms at the same time. One at a time, buddies, one at a time. And yeah, just be careful, you know? Don't just go out into the woods and start eating some. It may look like that, but I'm not doing that. You gotta be careful. Okay. There's a lot of identification mushroom tools. You can join mushroom groups. You can also go like get second opinions from any mushroom friends you might have, any books, YouTube, all that stuff. But if you're never sure, don't do it. Be careful. Don't do it. In fact, I'm not even encouraging y'all because I don't trust y'all. Look at them. They're getting good and crispy just how I like them. Sometimes I like to flatten those caps because, you know, they all don't land on the heat. So you got to get a little part and you got to be like, see? Sometimes they scream at you. Let's see. Ah! The power of sound. Ah! And here they are. Yeah. Mushy girl said it.